Hello, my friends. My name is Claire, and you stumbled upon Porch Coffee, so please stick around. Hello, my friends. My name is Claire, and this is my channel, Woodshed Theory. Here, I make content about what it is like to live as an adult on the autism spectrum, and whatever else feels good to me. So if that sounds good to you, or if you're feeling particularly gracious today, and I hope that you are, please go ahead and click the subscribe button. Ring the bell. I almost forgot to mention that I put out videos a few times a week, so click the like and the share. Another day, another porch coffee, another week. How was your week? If you're new here, well, are you? Are you new? Let us know in the comments. If you are, I am a late diagnosed autistic lady who comes here and has coffee with you on Monday mornings. Why? Well, sometimes when you're autistic, it's hard to have friends. It is for me. So, on Monday morning, I come on here and I have coffee with you. I talk to you about my week, and you tell me about your week in the comments, and there you have it. Internet friends! I wasn't anticipating waking up this early, but I don't mind. It's peaceful. I love a quiet morning. Like, wake up, no one else is awake, have a cup of coffee, quiet. I'm struggling to find something to talk about. Well, I guess I have plenty to talk about. It's just I'm feeling a little blue this week, and I don't know how to talk about that. I know that for the past few weeks I've been super up. I've been super engaging. Well, I'm always super engaging, but I've just been feeling a bit down recently, and I'm trying to figure out how to handle that in a more healthy way. And also, I totally forgot to tell you about Mug Club. We had 2 new people join the Mug Club this week. If you would like to purchase a porch coffee mug and help support me or the channel in a small way, you could go to woodshedtheory.com. You could get this one or anyone else that is sold there and join the Mug Club and drink out of this mug while we have coffee together. Or not. As I always say, Mug Club is in our hearts. But isn't it crazy that we have 174 items out there? Well, one of them used to belong to me and is broke. One of them belongs to my mother, so... and one of them's right here. 171 items out there in the wilderness. Back to what I was saying. I've just been a bit depressed. I hate using that word because I think you get a lot of Ernie, did you know that I said that? Did you know that I said I was feeling blue? Come here, bud. I love you. This was not planned. Did you hear me say I was feeling blue? Ernie, did you hear me say I was feeling blue? This is the sweetest thing of my life. Thanks, bud. I love you too. I guess the moral of this story is to talk more about how you're feeling, and then your cat will come and take a nap on you. Lessons. I'm going to be all out of focus, Mr. Ernie, and it's only going to be you in focus. Oh, here comes other cat. What a treat. What was I saying? Join the Mug Club or something? Or not? It's in our hearts. And then I'm depressed. This is making me feel a lot better. So, yeah, I've been feeling okay, just down. And I'm trying to think about how I can best help myself with that. And I'm sharing it because I know you understand that life as an autistic person isn't always straightforward, and sometimes things aren't great. So here I am. It's not that things are bad. I'm just feeling a bit blue. There, focus on my face, not Ernie's face. But Ernie's the star. He's the star. This week was a pretty chill week. I got that sewing project done. If you want to go watch my shorts, go watch my shorts. I kind of got back in the swing of sewing. And I also have been working on a lot of cleaning. I also cleaned out my whole closet in my office and went through all of my fabric and reorganized everything. And I put out a video about that. It doesn't have many views, so... Hi, Ernie. That's right, that's you. It doesn't have many views, so you should definitely go and check it out. Oh, we lost him. But it was nice while it lasted. It doesn't have many views, but if you have 45 minutes that you're trying to clean this week, you can put that on and listen to me talk about my fabric. Even if you don't like fabric. Listening to autistic people talking about their special interests is very fun. Also, yesterday we had our second ever members only live stream with the members of the channel. I felt a little bit blue about it. I hope everyone had a nice time who was able to make it. I was feeling blue about it because the first time we did a members only live stream, we had a technical difficulty, and for some reason I could not see my face the whole time, and I accidentally restarted the stream. People had to find the new stream. Still couldn't see my face the whole time. Talked to myself. Talked to a dark screen and a chat for an hour and a half. So that was kind of like, okay, well, next time it's going to go better, right? Yesterday, everything was going swimmingly. Made sure to double check that everything was updated, good to go. I was feeling a little nervous, but I'm always nervous before a live stream, no matter what. I always get a little nervous. So we start the live stream yesterday. It's going really well. Everybody's happy to be there. And then like a few minutes in, I lose the chat. It does this weird thing where it just like, the chat disappears. And I can still see myself, but I don't even know if I'm live anymore because I can't see if anyone's watching. So luckily somebody was on the call. Thank you to that person who was able to get in touch with me and keep me posted that people still could see me. So then I had to find the chat a different way. So that was a whole thing. I was able to do it without restarting, but I just felt a little... I felt defeated. Maybe that's kind of like why I'm in... just wanted to talk to you guys about my mood the past few days. That just made me feel defeated. Because I felt like I did check to make sure everything was good. And then when I went to execute on a better experience, it didn't work out. And I know if you were there or if you've been here a while, I know that you guys are going to say, it was fine. We still had a nice time. Don't worry about it. And even a few people who are watching were like, this is gold. You know, like, it isn't actually that big of a deal. But it made me feel blue because I want the channel to be more professional. I don't want it to lack the feeling that we have here of like reality and genuineness. I want to show people that it's like the channel is a big deal to me. The work I put in is a big deal, and I want to represent myself well and just keep getting better. But then I feel like, when I try to do that, there's a lot of trial and error, and then somehow it's worse. So I was pretty bummed about that. Like, all of that, and it's still, like, even when I prepare, it still goes wrong. Now, I have learned in my life that you can't let stuff like that hold you back, and You just have to overcome the obstacles, but it would be nice if things went a little bit more smoothly all the time and I didn't have to deal with that stuff. I don't know, it's not necessarily either about, I guess there's some of it is how I'm perceived. I want to be perceived as like giving you professional level effort, but also I want to feel good about the work I'm putting out. So the good part is I didn't have any kind of breakdown when that went wrong, even though internally I was having a bit of a, what the heck? Like when stuff like that happens, I can't relax until it's fixed. So I think I handled it okay. Didn't have to shut the live stream off, but then I couldn't see how many people were on the live stream, or I couldn't gauge if people were having a good time or not. So yeah, that's what happened this week with that. My goal is to bring, hello Bertie. My other cat is here with me now. My goal is to just continue to try to bring good quality content. Like, for example, even though I put out the video this week of me going through my fabric, and I know not as many people watch that stuff, right? Because it's not an autism video. And a lot of people come to watch my autism videos. I don't know how people will take that statement because it's not an autism video. It's just facts, people. I don't know what to say. Like when I do the autism videos, I get a lot of views. When I do my other videos, not as many views. I really put in some good editing recently, so I hope that people will watch all of my videos so that they can see my progress. I'm trying to put in a little more effort and make things better and better. Man, my kittens saved the day today. I started this porch coffee feeling pretty blue, and now I've got another kitten snuggling me and being a sweet purry baby, and it's making me feel a lot better. So what's coming up this week? I finally have a new episode of the podcast getting filmed this week. If you were at my members only live stream, you know who I'm filming with this week, but I'm not going to share it here because it's not filmed yet, and I want to make sure it gets filmed before I tell people. Make sure it's going to really happen. I'm sure it will, but you know, sometimes I worry, like, if I announce things too far in advance. For example, I think I have 6 or 7 people I'm scheduling or have scheduled, a mix of that for upcoming podcasts. But I want to make sure that they're, you know, we're a little closer, or that they're getting finished. You know how it is. I don't know. What am I even saying? I don't want to give you a promise and then not be able to deliver. So I think it's better if we just say, I've got some pretty cool guests lined up for the next month or 2, and I can't wait to show you. It's going to be amazing, guys. Just simply and utterly, you will pass out with excitement. That's how good it's going to be. And I can't believe all these amazing people agreed to sit down and talk to me. It's pretty bananas. It's pretty cool. Just talking about it is lifting my mood. So there's that. The other things I'd like to get done this week, continue to spring clean my home. That's been going okay. And then I think my goal this week should be to take some steps this week to get myself back into a better mental state and energy. And just sit down, assess things that I could do to help myself with that. If you've been here for a few years, you know I've been on this long mental health journey. I've been on a journey of self-acceptance and balance. I need to just sit down and write out some ways that I feel like I could help myself and implement them, because I have learned a lot about resting and reaching out to friends and all of those different kinds of things. So I think this week I need to make that a priority. Everyone's going to talk about how they heard the birds this whole time. I wonder if they're going to like the birds that they heard this time. There's always so many birds in the morning, earlier in the morning. But no crows. No crows yet. Anyway, I appreciate everyone taking the time to come have coffee with me. I feel like this might be the worst porch coffee ever. That's just a joke. That's just a joke. It's a running joke here. Please don't freak out. It's not the worst porch coffee ever. Or is it? Sometimes it's okay if a week is more mundane and that I'm feeling blue. Because the important thing is that I'm sharing with you. I'm sharing with you how I'm feeling. Sharing with you how I feel about the work I'm doing on my channel and what I'm overcoming. I do want to thank everyone for always reaching out, leaving comments, and sharing your week with me and your thoughts with me and your encouragements with me. That really does help, and I feel like I've learned a lot about myself and about my capacity to learn and grow about myself, my life, and just continuously be a better person. And that's a lot of that has to do with you guys, so thank you for that. I can't wait to hear about your week in the comments. Thank you for your kindness. Remember this week that if you're autistic, it's not a bad thing to be autistic, and be kind to yourself this week. That's all. I hope you have a good one. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Maybe next week I'll be in better spirits. I'm already feeling in better spirits after talking to you guys for a few minutes and snuggling with a cat or two. So I appreciate you. Have a good day. I'm going to get some rest and take some deep breaths, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.